available. Ebooks and e-workbooks to mentally and emotionally prepare you to visit, repatriate, or buy land in the Motherland. And the authentic handmade kente cloth I got from Kumasi, Ghana is now a home decor line made by yours truly. Get a piece of the Motherland until you can visit yourself. Click the link in the description box to visit my store. Beautiful people, what's happening? It's a new day. It's Sunday at 12 p.m. PST time. Folks, as you can see, today it's about you, the newbies. Alrighty, so where are you guys watching from? Put it in the comments because we get international here. Plus, I need to make sure the comment section works because there was a time where I spoke for about 45 minutes. And I was like, dang, I'm a loser today because no one's participating. But the comment section was broken. So where are you watching from? Hey, I see somebody. Let me put on my glasses so I can see. Are we trying to get away with not using my glasses, but it's just Avidu. Am I saying your name right? Avidu Nimiris. Oh, that was bad. Sorry. Hello. Okay. We got Ghana in the house, Black African. Usually, I think the farthest we've ever had was Thailand. I think it was Thailand. Oh, BW off grid. He's somewhere in the USA, folks. We will never know where he is. Filbert got Illinois in the house. Consistent Filbert. Peoria. I've never heard of that city. Peoria. Learn something new every day. Okay. The comment section is working. BCB in the house. What's up? Let's get into the schedule. Here is the schedule, folks. There it goes. We're going to, usually I start with appreciation, but I'm revamping my membership. Hey, Romania in the house, come on. Yes. I think you're the first Romanian present person. Love that. I'm revamping my membership program, guys. So I appreciate everyone that was donating to me monthly, almost for like 2 years. I appreciate you guys, but I'm revamping. So that payment will not come out at the beginning of each month anymore. But what I am doing is, of course, I'm going to give appreciation to my top engagement people. I'm going to shout you guys out, of course. And I've changed it a little bit, folks. So what I'm going to do until I get my membership back up, Patreon will always be there. But let me just show you this. Folks, I've been having stream sponsors. Thank you guys for sponsoring my streams. People have been coming through my CashApp. Gary, I forgot your last name. But Gary was my first CashApp stream sponsor. So thank you. I've had so many stream sponsors. Filbert, you've been one. ATM, you've been one. BCB, you've been one before I had stream sponsors. BCB, I think you were the first one ever. Let's be honest. But yes, so I'm just revamping. So it will be coming back soon because, hey, I'm not going to stop you guys from monetarily blessing me. Hello. And then we're going to get into why me. And the mission objective of this channel, folks. Because do you know we have grown over 1,000 subscribers since I've been back? I think it was October. Organically. Yes. Papa Cheesy in the house. What? This is the first time you've been here on a live stream, I think. Yes, Papa Cheesy, welcome. And Papa Cheesy has been super consistent under every video since day one. So shout out to Papa Cheesy. Where was I? Okay. Yes, we've grown like over 1,000 subscribers since I've been back consistently, and that was in October. So some of you guys know who I am and what I do and what's my story. So we're going to go over that today. Today is a relaxing live stream, right? Last week was a high stress live stream. The week before that was high stress. Okay. But today we're going to talk. We're going to get to know each other. I'm going to share who I am with all the newbies because this channel is now for newbies. Now, my oldies but goodies. We're here to contribute and help each other, help these newbies get their first step correct when doing business, visiting, or repatriating to the motherland. Because a lot of us are already either live there now, repatriated, been voyagers, stayed there for 6+ months, bought land. Folks, I only know one person from the Small but Mighty crew that has their certificate. Folks, if you have your certificate and you've been hanging with me for like 3 or 4 years, let me know so we can talk about it because I only know one. And that one person that I do know is the one I helped. So yeah, we need more. Philbert said last week, he was like, we need some more good testimonies. That's not my fault. Testimony, we got to pass the test. We got to get to the other side. And getting to the other side, that is the problem. Because I can't wait. I want to give and say and share good stories. Hello? Okay. And then we're going to have a question and answer at the end. But yes, that is the schedule. So let's start with appreciation. Shout out to the big engagers. Let me get there. These are the big engagers. So weekly highlight of the most engaged audience members, including your top commenters. Magosi, he should be rolling through soon. 54 comments. Solo Traveler. My Savior, 31. Linda Jones, okay? And Barry Robinson. Thank you guys so much for being the highest participators of the week. I appreciate you guys. Engagement is everything. Oh, let me tell you guys. So the people that you're watching from Bermuda, folks, where is Bermuda? I don't know where that is. Should I know? I'm educated, supposedly. I should know this, right? I don't know where is Bermuda? What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, so folks, since we're the Small but Mighty crew, it's us just hanging right now. There's a new acronym. It's called AB. So I know some of you guys in my comments, some of you guys be standing up for me and fighting back on my behalf. Thank you. So those people that be going crazy in our comments, they are now called AB. AB stands for Algorithm Blesser. And since this is about the newbies, right? Folks, when people come for me in the comments, it's part of the game, right? If you want to stick up for me, I appreciate it. But they're blessing the engagement. Hello? They're helping the video go out in the WWW world. Okay, not WWE, WWW World Wide Web. So I let them talk their mess, right? But I do not let them attack you. One time, this guy was calling us monkeys in the comments. I said, ooh, you gotta go. So I will not allow you guys to get jumped, but I will block them. Because that monkey situation, I was like, oh, you got to disappear permanently. What else will I block people for? I've only blocked like a handful of people. Kim's in the house. Kim Van Trest, you guys seen her face? She's like part of my commercial, really, at the beginning of my videos. She has a nonprofit, so check her out. Click her name, and it will take you to. Do you have a page, Kim? I think you have a page. This is another thing we're gonna do too: networking. We can network within this Small but Mighty crew, but we won't be Small but Mighty crew for long because once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna change our name and we're gonna vote on that. So yes, okay. Big acknowledgement, ABs. The only reason I will block people if you are being attacked in the comments. I don't mind me being attacked because that's just the name of the game. What's another one? Ooh, I had to block this one lady. Psychopath. Okay. We're talking about, the Norma murder. And she's going ham in the comments. And I had to block her because she was saying she knew the family but wouldn't give me information. That's psychopath. That's a psychopath. So I had to block her because I'm just like, you ain't about to cause havoc and be someone you're not. Anyways, yeah. So she had to go. So it's very rare I'll block people. If you're a psychopath and if you are in the comments and attacking the small but mighty crew, I'm just going to have to block you. That's it. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Okay. Now, for the ones that do, anybody who's new in here, put 1 in the chat if you're watching and you are just spanking new. You probably subscribed. I would say October. Because so far in the chat, it seems like everyone is veterans here, part of the Small but Mighty crew. But if you are just new in the game, like you subscribed probably October of last year, you are a newbie because things have changed on my channel since then. I don't see no ones. So, folks, you guys already know. Well, I'll dive deep into my website because some of you guys haven't been to my website yet. So I'll show you who I am through there. Maybe some of you guys veterans don't know me that much, just what you see on YouTube. So I'll talk more about who I am and my history of life. Okay, let's get started. Why me? Why even look at this YouTube page? Right? What's so special about my YouTube page? Because there's so many YouTube pages out there. You do not need to be here. But why be here? Let's talk about it. I'm going to share my screen. You guys ready? This is my website. How many of you guys have been at my website? One low. BW, you are not new. You've been here for how many years? Since the beginning. I think, folks, 4 years now. 2021, September 2021 was my first video. Okay. So if you're just chiming in, this video is for the newbies. This is for the newbies. I'm sharing who I am. Okay. Happy Naturalista. I started watching you when you first started your journey. Okay. We got veterans. You're part of you're an OG, Small but Mighty crew. Okay. Why me? Let's go to About Me. Oh, you want to know more about me? Here we go, folks. These are from my newbies. I am from Los Angeles, California. Okay, I'm a Cali girl. I'm a city girl. As you can see here, for those that are new, I'm a city girl. But in 2022, I decided to move and live on my beachfront land. Oh, you haven't been to my website? Okay, so all the veterans. Some of you guys haven't been to my website. This is going to be a good tour. Okay. So yes. Oh, your favorite video. I decided to move on my beachfront land in Ghana so I can build both walls on both properties. Okay, so that's how really my journey started. But yes, born and raised in the sunny state of Southern California. I currently live in Los Angeles County. I am the oldest of 6 brothers and sisters. Who knew that? Who knew? Yes, Papa Cheesy. The beachfront days was some drama for your mama. High stress. No, you didn't, Filbert. Get out of here. He said, work that pole. That's how you know you comfortable. That was funny. So yes, I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. I am the oldest of 6. My journey into entrepreneurship began with financial services. By the time I was 19, I had my series 6, 63, and 65. Who knows what that is? When you get your licenses through the state, and it's a series 6, 63, 65, all that jazz. Who knows? Who knows what that is? I know we got some money people out there. I know we got people that look at Wall Street. What is series 6, 63, 65? Come on, finance people. I know you guys are out there. Maybe you guys are more familiar with Series 7. How about that? I was going to get my Series 7, but I didn't need it because the company I was working with didn't sell whole stocks, like on the stock market. No one knows? Okay. Those are licenses to do mutual funds. And there's one more. Money management funds. Okay, that's close, BW. Trading the market, yes. So Series 6 and 63 is for mutual investments, mutual funds, stock. Okay. Come on, happy naturally stock. Come on. I love that. So I was a nerd, folks. I was a nerd. I went into finance straight out of high school. I was like, I'm gonna change the world through finance. Nobody's gonna be broke. That's connected to me. Oh my. It was a commission job. So instead of going to college, I went straight into getting my licenses and working for Primerica Financial Services. Folks, I didn't even know what residual income was. I was just about to ask you about Series 7. Yeah, I never got it because the company I worked with didn't require Series 7 because we just did mutual funds and money management accounts. So it was commission. It was hard. I did it for 5 years. Folks, my work ethic came from that. If you have young kids, I truly believe, like if I ever have children, their first work experience will be a commission job. Straight up. You only know Series 7? Okay. Okay, so Series 7 is more popular because, Wall Street, whole stocks, all that stuff. Whole stocks. And so, that's how I started my entrepreneur journey. I didn't know what residual income was. I didn't know what passive income was. I was straight out of high school when passive and residual income was introduced to me. I said, what is this? You talking about I can work once and continue to get paid? You talking about I can build a business and that will create passive income for me? How did I not know this? Be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. Warren Buffett. I love that you said that because I remember when I was, working commission, I was so sad and depressed because I had all this knowledge, all these licenses, right? And I didn't even have money to do what I knew to do. And then I read this quote by Warren Buffett. He said, the best investment, he's like, if you don't have money, the best investment you can do is in yourself. And I said, oh, it's over. I went psychotic. I went to the library. I got all these self-help books. I got books on finance and I went crazy. I just invested in myself like a crazy person. And that's what I did, folks. That was the beginning of my entrepreneur journey, and it started in finance. So yes. All right. Let's continue on. So, along with certifications in life and health insurance, folks, I was helping people. I was sitting across couples at 18 years old talking about death and life insurance. Right? Folks, I changed a lot of lives. I broke records, to be honest. I think I'm still on my office's, me and my dad, we broke records when it comes to like selling the most in a month and then in the state of California. And what was another one? We're still on their wall in their office, I think, because we're just killing the game. Okay. While I faced challenges and did not achieve the success I initially envisioned, because I was going to change the world through finance, the experience was invaluable. The lessons I learned and the work ethic I developed have been instrumental in shaping who I am today. Literally, who I am today is because of that commission experience, right? I know some people say, who was it? I think it was my pastor at the time was saying, all men need to go into the military for at least 2 years. Like, that was his thing. All men should go to the military. My thing is, I think everyone should work a commission job to develop a work ethic, because that right there. Has anyone worked commission in the chat? Has anybody worked a commission job, pure commission? Folks. And I was so happy because, I was young, so I didn't have to close every deal. So I was still being taken care of by my parents. But once I got older, I was like, okay, I can't be living off my parents anymore. I need to get a job. And so I think that's what's next. So I ended up getting a job. Okay. Ended up getting a job as a recruiter. Then I went back to school with an associate's degree in drafting and design technology and a bachelor's degree in project management and administration. Coupled with my rewarding 5.5 years of an educational recruiter, I realized that entrepreneurship was my true calling. Folks, I worked one job and I said, this is not for me. I must get delivered from this. Yes, ma'am. Florida, Reland. I'm assuming you're about to say real estate. Oh yeah, real estate too. That was part of my journey. After working that job for 5.5 years, I said, I am an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. Working that job was a slow death. I said, And I respect, like, for example, my parents, my dad, he'll be retiring soon from the Orange County Sheriff Department. Do you guys know my dad's a cop? You guys know that? I don't think you guys know that. He'll be retiring soon. He went into the academy when I was 12 and provided. Awesome provider for us. Florida realtor, yes. Okay, happy. Florida. If you're in Florida, we got a realtor in the house. Okay. But yeah. Hey, ATM, I mentioned you earlier. Working a job for 30 years, still taking care of his family, of course. I respect it. I don't know how you guys can do it. I barely lasted 5 years at my first job. I actually quit 3 times. But when I realized, dang, I got no money to quit, I ended up, my boss would talk me out of not leaving. And that's what I did. But yeah, folks, much respect to all of you that have held down and provided for your families for decades. Ooh, sorry, guys. I got a charge. I didn't plug in. Give me a second. Sorry. Don't want it to die on me. Okay, got it. Where did I leave off? What was I talking about, guys? Philbert, you hit it, drafting. I'm about to get into it. So drafting design technology, I chose that because, let's continue reading on. I knew I was an entrepreneur. In January 2014, I founded Vision to Reality, Inc., folks. I founded this company in 2024, a service-oriented company. During this time, I also authored my own U.S. patent. So, Philbert, this is why I went to school for drafting and design, because I had invention ideas. How many of you out there have invention ideas that you have not busted a move on? Bust a move on it. Okay. So I went to school for drafting and design because I was like, I need to design and draft my own designs within my patent application. Folks, getting a patent application is like $5,000 to pay a lawyer. I said, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go to school and learn how to do it myself. So the drafting part I did. Oh, I'll show you guys one day. It's actually on the trademark office and patent website. You guys can actually see it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so proud of myself. So I did that. And that's why I went to drafting and design to do my own patent application. And through that, Folks, you know, I auditioned for Shark Tank. Because that was another reason. I needed to have a what was it? Basically, you have to at least have your patent application submitted. ATM, why? Did I say I was going to email you? Ooh, remind me, brother, because I don't remember that. So yes, I did my own patent application. I had the opportunity to audition for Shark Tank and experience that while challenging proved invaluable as well. Folks, through that whole process of me typing my own patent application, you know how I was so serious about getting out my job. I said, I got to do whatever it takes. And I remember I was driving and I was driving a patent lawyer, you know, Uber driving. And I told him about my situation. And he said, let me see your patent application. So I ended up mailing it to him. I learned CAD. I learned CAD in school, but I don't use it. I still have it on my desktop, actually, because students, we got it for free. Well, we paid for it through tuition. But the patent lawyer said, send me your patent application. I sent it. He said, you did this on your own? He was like, people go to school for this. He was like, I'm a lawyer and you did your own patent application. I said, yeah. He was like, this is unbelievable, right? Folks, oh, here's a tip for you creatives out there. You can buy a book called Patent It Yourself. Save yourself $5,000, folks. So I wish I can sit here and say I'm a genius. No, I'm a great copier. Okay? Patent it yourself, and it takes you literally step by step on how to write your own patent application. Just change your life right there. Just changed it. Okay. Come on. Those of you that have invention ideas and you're in the United States of America, buy Patent It Yourself, save yourself $5,000. But if you have $5,000 to pay a lawyer, I suggest you do it, because I was working full time, getting my bachelor's, and did my patent application. It was too much. It was too much, but your girl got it done. Okay. Continuing on. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oh, I didn't think you guys will. Oh no, I will not do that again. I didn't want to do it for myself, VW. I did it because I wanted to save money. And that's one of my problems I had to learn, being cheap. Okay. So yes, sorry, BW. You got to do it yourself or get that money, honey. Get that, you retired. You got that retirement money, that military. Thank you for your service, by the way. All the veterans that's part of the Small Mighty crew, thank you for your service. Okay, continuing on. Back to the top. So, traveling. Oh, so following Shark Tank and all that stuff, I got laid off. Woo! I was so happy. Folks, when I tell you, working was like a slow death for me. I said, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I was like in a white jacket just every day. Just no, I had to get out. So when that layoff happened, I was so happy because I was already planning to leave, but I needed like $8,000. I think I needed like $4 more $1,000 to actually leave and just flip over desk and throw the F finger up and say, forget all y'all. I need about $4,000 in order to do that. So when we got laid off, I got a what's it called? Severance package. Shark Tank is one of my favorite shows. Yeah, oh yeah. I was addicted to Shark Tank. I made it to the producers. So there's steps you have to go to before you get to the show. So I made it to the producers. I didn't make it past to the next step. But it's okay. It was an awesome lesson. Awesome lesson. So when we got laid off and I got my severance package, guess how much that was? Put in the chat how much you think my severance was. Put it in the chat. How much you think my severance was? Have I talked about this before? I don't think I have. I have talked about it, Filbert. You're right. Fourth, I wish it was 30,000. What? If I had 30, ooh, it was 4,000. So the amount I needed to quit corporate America, never came and come back, is the amount that my severance was. So I had the 4K severance and I had unemployment, and I never used unemployment. So I was like, what? Free what? Money monthly? Oh, I'm never going back. And so that opened the door to traveling, folks. Because after I got laid off, I literally went home, laid prostrate on the ground, and said, God, I'll do whatever you want. Just don't give me a regular job. Can't do it. Yep, exactly. The $4,000 I needed. And I never went back until recently, but we'll get into that. Okay. And so, yeah, folks, I laid prostrate on the floor. I said, whatever you want, just don't give me another job. And guess what happened months later? Folks, I ended up acting and modeling. I entered the entertainment industry. That journey expanded my mind. It led me to international travel. So within 10 months, I ended up, my first TV premiere, Ice Cold Blood. Do you guys watch that with Ice-T? So Ice Cold Blood was like my first TV premiere ever. It's like a murder mystery. Do you guys watch that? It's a murder reenactment show, folks. Who was I? I was one of the side pieces to the murderer. It's called Ice Cold Blood. I don't know if they play it anymore, but that was my first TV premiere. And then I ended up modeling for London Fashion Week in London. That right there set it all off. I said, oh, I need to be traveling around the world for my life. So yes, you've never watched it? It's called Ice Cold Blood. Ice-T the rapper, right? That's his name, with a little ponytail in the back with the slick edges. Ice-T, he is the host of it. So yeah, all that happened within 10 months. I'm just like, what? Let's go. I think the entertainment industry is what I want to do. Oops. Let me switch screens real quick. Make it bigger. And so, yeah, that was my introduction to international travel. Traveling and living internationally has broadened my perspective on global opportunities. With the evolving political landscape in the U.S., my growing understanding of international business and a newly acquired entrepreneurship. Yeah, I forgot the name of the episode. But basically, let me make my face bigger so we can talk about this episode because it was dramatic. Basically, it was this white man that had, what's it called? That loved the chocolate. He had a white wife and everything, had the whole, rich millionaire, had the whole facade, but he liked him some chocolate on the side. Every one of his side pieces were chocolate. They were Black women, right? And it got to the point where it was too much. And how many of you know, when you take care of people and they ain't got to work and they don't mind being side pieces and that money stops, or your business goes down and people are expecting that money, okay, here comes murders. Here comes death. Okay. It was a true story. So I was one of his side pieces. I was like an English teacher. Yeah, I was an English teacher. Yeah. So this guy was wilding. What's that? Ebony and ivory. He had that fetish. He had that chocolate fetish. Okay, sorry guys, sidetrack. But so if you see an episode like that, happy Naturalista, You'll see me have like a straight hair, have a wig on. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Okay. My growing understanding of international business and a newly acquired entrepreneurship professional certificate, all signs pointed to the Motherland as a promising venture. So, folks, this is where it started. The Motherland was nowhere on anyone in my family's radar at all. At all. And the only reason the Africa popped into my mind is because I end up getting a teaching contract in China. Now, when I was in China, I was treated like a mini celebrity. And I said, I haven't even been treated like this in my own country where I was born. What is going on? And I realized, oh my gosh, there's other opportunities in other places. And you would think like, duh, Leslie, duh. No, we were programmed in the States, especially if you come from a background to where you didn't really experience racism, right? Because I know a lot of the Small but Mighty crew, most people that the age range is 40 plus that are subscribers. So you guys have been through stuff I have not been through. You guys have paid the price, so I wouldn't have to pay some of the, experience some of the things that you guys have growing up in the South or Midwest or, even the East Coast. So for someone like me, we don't know the heartache because our ancestors paid the price, right? So the Motherland did not cross my mind. Plus my family, we've been in, like my Nana, how interesting. Nana is like chief in Ghana, but my great-grandmother was named Nana. She was one of the people that bought plots in Los Angeles before Los Angeles had houses on land, right? She bought her first plot in Los Angeles for $100. Can you imagine buying a plot in Los Angeles for $100? And she developed a condominium, not condominium, a duplex. What? So, yeah, we're pretty established in the United States. None of us were thinking to go abroad. And if it wasn't for me disconnecting from the American culture and relocating to a communist country, right? I wouldn't have even thought about going to the Motherland because they treated me so well. I was like, I don't got to tap dance or nothing. I don't got to be Mr. Bojangles. I can just be myself. Ooh, can you guys see me? I'm just walking down the street with melanin in the afro. And I'm getting recognized. What? That was phenomenal to me. So that opened up my mind to doing business internationally. All righty. Moving on. So China triggered Ghana. Through multiple visits to Ghana, I've encountered various challenges and learning experiences. While I've faced some setbacks due to my initial lack of knowledge, lack of local knowledge, these experiences have allowed me to build valuable relationships, gain deep cultural insights, and assist others in their international travels and real estate developments. Put a 1 in the chat if my channel has helped you in your Ghana journey. Put a 1 in the chat. So folks, going back and forth to Ghana, 6 times now? Living on a land, meeting chiefs, what else? Being invited to the Jubilee House twice, meeting with the Yoko. Folks, that's a lot. That's a lot. Folks, we have accomplished things as a community. You guys have put me in offices and meetings with people that most citizens will never even experience. Okay? So, yeah. So why me? Because I've been in places that a lot of people haven't been in. Okay? So I'm thrilled to share my international connections from tour companies, resorts, hotels, lawyers, and architects. Be sure to select Services tab to see what fits you. So I have a newsletter to stay informed. Some of you guys, I think most of you guys are on my newsletter already. Okay. You can join my newsletter to stay informed about my latest travel and real estate connections. For personalized advice, feel free to book a one-on-one consultation with me. Additionally, visit my store. Hey, Lex, welcome, welcome. Visit my online store for ebooks, e-workbooks, and our Kente cloth home decor line. Folks, that is my journey in a nutshell. So if you're just chiming in, we're going over my website. I'm just sharing, because we've had over 1,000 people join and subscribe since October. So there's a lot of new people here, a lot, okay? And some of you guys, OGs, didn't even know I had a website. So we're going through all that. If you're just chiming in, that's what we're doing right now. Because my channel is for the newbies. I'm taking all that I've experienced, all that I have encountered, and I'm putting it in my YouTube channel so you newbies you don't have to start from the beginning, and you don't have to start from scratch, right? And through my experience, my consultations with people, I found out the number one issue when doing business or repatriating or visiting is at the beginning of our journey. At the beginning of our journey, folks. So yes, continuing on. Okay, we're done here. Now some of you guys don't even know this is what I do. Let me show you. Curated travel destinations, real estate development and consultancy services, right? Travel destinations. Folks, if you're new here and you have not been to the Motherland yet, I have a connection already for you, okay? Tour Africa. Experience a world like never before, where every journey is tailored to create unforgettable memories and meaningful connections. Click below for up and coming tours. Folks, me and my family just used this tour company recently to go to Tanzania. When I say it was the bomb, it was the bomb. It was the bomb, right? Because some of us, as you can see, linked in my description box, take the travel personality quiz. Find out where your travel personality is, because when you go to the Motherland, you want to make sure it's according to your travel personality so you can have the best experience. So for the newbies, if you have not been to the Motherland yet, you already have a connection. Boom. It's already here for the newbies. All right. Next. Oh, no, I'm not done yet. So I'm not done with that. So Tour Africa is there. Check this out, folks. I have a cousin. You see this? My connections are your connections. I have a cousin that built a villa from the ground up in the Dominican Republic. You can go there, right? All you gotta do is click the link. So now if you want to go to the DR, you don't have to start from scratch. You already have a connection. What you see here, he developed that from the ground up, folks. You have a connection. That's all I'm saying. You have a connection now. Okay, I think I have one more. And then another connection, the resort life. I am in partnership with, oh my gosh, what's the company's name? Twins Real Estate, right? Who's really my auntie, okay? Twins Real Estate. Let me make my face bigger, because this is what I'm about to tell you. You need to see my eyeballs on this. She has locations around the world. Japan, Ireland, Mexico, anywhere except the Motherland. I don't know why we don't have, I think Kenya is part of it. But for some reason, a lot of timeshares, they don't work with Africa. Do we know why? If you know why, put it in the chat. I'm not sure. But Yes. You can literally go to my website, click on the resort life, find out what destinations are offered from Hawaii, I'm telling you, around the world. And you can travel the world. That's why my page is called Travel with Leslie. Not only can you travel through my connections, but I travel in different ways and forms, like going through contracts and stuff. and but folks, it's all here for you. It is all here. Now, let me make sure I talked about everything on this page. Yeah. Now, let's talk about real estate development, which the reason why most of you guys are here. My connections are your connections. Starting my international real estate journey was for the purpose of having options for my family, just like you guys. Little did I know a community and network would evolve. Small but mighty crew. I am proud to share with you my ever-growing network from Ghana to the Dominican Republic to the United States. What makes my connections different, you ask? Leading from the front and evidence that you can see that confirms quality of work to ease the stress of real estate development internationally. Investing internationally is not easy, but there should be a transparent, streamlined process. Period. So, through my connections here, I have a lawyer, a due diligence lawyer. You can connect with my due diligence lawyer in Ghana to start your land acquisition. And then I made an affiliate agreement with the architect of my cousin who he used to build his villa. I think BW, you started this. This is your fault, BW. BW made me create a affiliate agreement with the architect, with the Dominican Republican architect, right? That started here within our community. BW was like, I want to connect me with your architect. I said, okay. And I was like, well, I need to make an affiliate agreement because this is some money potential, income potential. So folks, now if you want to go to the DR, you already have an architect you can start with. Is this not a big deal? Right? Every time I connect with someone, it's your connection too. Come on. Is that not exciting? Oh my gosh. If someone like me existed 4 years ago, I would be in a whole different place. But we're grateful. Now you know what's next. And then consultation. If you're interested in consultation, you can go to my website for that. Folks, I don't really like showing that part. Let me clear up what I just said. I don't mind doing consultations. Okay. But my ebook covers it all. Just wanted to say that. My YouTube page covers it all for free. Right? You don't have to pay me $250 for 1 hour. You can watch my videos for free. Continuing on. Okay. What else? Oh, my store. Folks, some of you guys didn't know I had all this. Ebooks. Are you EQ ready? The due diligence process. A guide to buying land in Ghana. Are you repatriation ready? It's here. Everything is here. The kente cloth I got from Kumasi, Ghana. I handmade these, folks. Handmade. I need to make my Etsy account. And then I still have Unity Through Community shirts. So this is my store. So folks, the newbies, you do not have to start from scratch. And of course, you can join my newsletter. Because some of you guys just want to know what's going on with the beachfront land. And so whenever I have updates in real time, my newsletter, they know way before I announce it on YouTube. So if you want to stay up to date with my beachfront land, yes, I do. See, Leslie, you definitely have a lot of connections for us. Folks, travel with Leslie. Travel. It's there. It's there for you guys. Because, folks, I better have some kind of evidence after 4 years, right? Can you imagine? Yeah, no. I would have, whatever connections I make, you make. What else? Oh, here, free, folks. This is free for you. This part. Self-discovery through travel, culture, and land opportunities. Folks, I have, 15 blogs. Let's go over it right now, shall we? 15 blogs you can read to educate yourself, right? 1, 3 reasons why senior citizens should not repatriate to Africa. 2, understanding Ghana's $3 billion IMF loan, implications for foreigners. That's another one. 5 essential tips for visiting the motherland as a foreigner. 5 crucial questions to ask before purchasing land in Africa as a foreigner. Is this not meant for newbies? Folks, I'm yelling. If you're new here, I yell when I'm passionate. I'm just excited. That's all. I ain't yelling at you. Another one, more for you. Preparing to visit the motherland, a guide to mental and emotional readiness. Top 7 activities, travel, and East Africa. The significance of kente cloth from Kumasi, Ghana, origins, history, and legacy. 10 essential considerations for independent travelers touring Africa. That's important. Yes, Kimberly. This is so important. We must, is that your husband? So cute. We must prepare before we go to the motherland. It's not somewhere you can hop, skip, and jump and be a minimalist. I was a minimalist when I first went to Ghana. What a mistake. What a mistake, right? And if you are the minimalist, read 10 essential considerations for independent travelers and travelers touring Africa. Boom, it's already done for you. You already have something to read and educate yourself on. You do not have to start from scratch. Okay. I go over Doomsore, the blackout, right? I didn't find out about Doomsore until my second trip to Ghana. Wow. Right? And then for those that like to travel and stay at resorts, 10 reasons to choose Marbrisa Resort for your family vacation in Southern California. Ghanaians' perspectives on the returning of the diaspora. How do they see you? Right? It's important. How do they see you? This will all help you with a better experience when you travel to the motherland. The Ilara, those that like Las Vegas, experience the epitome of luxury on the Las Vegas Strip. Folks, do you see what I'm putting out here? And this one is my #1 read blog. Top 10 Ghanaian foods, a culinary adventure in Ghana. Folks, we were cooking up in that coconut hut. Of course, giving homage to the women of America. And then Lands Commission update. This was when was this? This was March of 2024. Folks, can you see why this is crucial for the newbie? My website alone will change the game. Oh, thank you. I'm happy. Happy Naturalista. I'm glad you presented all of this. Folks, what made me think about doing this? I wanted to plan an interview. It's coming. We don't know. Corey, if you're watching, we're waiting for you. I wanted my interview today to be with the one that has their land certificate, because we don't have land certificate examples. We got a whole bunch of people in indentures, but we don't have a lot of people with land certificates in the small mighty crew or deeds, right? So that interview is coming up. And so I wanted that to be today, but it wasn't. So I was like, what am I going to do? I got to show up for my people. So I was like, you know what? let's talk about the mission. It's a New Year's, Black History Month. Let's talk about Blackness, okay? Yeah, and what I can provide, and travel with Leslie. Like, why me? You know, why do you have to subscribe? Why do you have to visit my website? Why do you do any of it? Well, there's a reason. And I'm here to attract my tribe. I'm not here for everyone. I'm here for a small select group. And if it becomes a huge select group, that's great. But I'm here for the newbie. My channel is for the person that was just like me, maybe never been to the motherland, has visions about, living in the motherland or contributing, and does not know where to start. That's it. And once you're not a newbie anymore and you have established yourself, there is so many YouTube channels, so many other awesome people that are ready and willing to help you. But at the beginning, you need someone that is not going to tap and play with your emotions for your money. That was a lot. I just said a lot right there. I just said a lot. Okay. Have you interviewed anyone from TDC or Lands Commission? What's TDC? I don't know what TDC is, but I have not interviewed anyone from the Lands Commission. So when it comes to that, that's actually a really good question. So my interviews are going to be people from the Small but Mighty crew, if that makes sense. And even if I were to interview someone at the Lands Commission, who would it be? Because my experience has not been good with the Lands Commission. I don't even know who I would interview, to be honest. But yes, Kim, what's TDC? I don't know what that is. The District of Columbia. No, I don't know. But yeah, where was I? But that's my website, guys. That is my website. So much content there for you. So much information there for you. You should not. Now, we can't prevent all bad things, but surely we can lessen the chances of you having a bad experience, whether it's visiting, repatriating, or doing business. All right, folks. Thank you for sharing that this is helping you. I'm happy about that. Because, sometimes we don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to keep on talking until until I'm done. I don't know if they're interested or listening. Okay. So that's my website. Lex, let's see here. Your knowledge, resources, and wisdom are truly appreciated. Thank you. Oh, Lex, you're the newbie that you commented last week. Was it last week? Yes, the last live stream. You're like, I'm a newbie here. Welcome to the Small but Mighty crew, Lex. Welcome. Did you take your travel personality test? That's important. Very important. Okay. Next on the schedule is the mission. Folks, the mission. The mission is to bridge TDC Ghana Limited, the country's real estate developer. Oh, no. I haven't, Kim. Folks, the days of me, maybe I shouldn't say, should I say this? My channel, this is what I can say. My channel initially was just to document my land purchasing process. My whole goal was like, show people, streamline the process, how you can get everything done in a year. Folks, it's been 4 years. I still don't have any document. I don't have a deed or a land certificate. So initially, that was the purpose of my channel, to document my experience. For those that's been here for a while with me, you guys know it has been ridiculous. I'm like, dang, well, that defeats the purpose of my channel. So now I'm just sharing what I have learned, my resources, my connections with the new people. So to display the Lands Commission or to display what TDC Ghana Limited, my channel is not to display Ghana, if that makes sense. Like displaying Ghana was kind of second to it, right? If that makes sense. It wasn't to show you what Ghana was about, it was just to show you my journey. So I'm not an advocate for Ghana. Now I'm just an advocate for the newbies, right? And if Ghana is your decision to go, well, use my information to help you with your journey. But to display government, I think I'm saying this okay. Let me know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But to display Ghana as, a country or each ministry, like that's not the goal of my channel. Salute. You did take, oh, great. You took the test. Did that make sense, Kim? So I'm not here to display Ghana. I'm just here to share my journey. And if Ghana gets displayed as I'm sharing my journey, then there you go. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully. Okay, so Lou, I did take the test. I visited Ghana in 2023 for 3 weeks and had a blast. The peace I felt was priceless. I'll be traveling again either in June or December to hopefully purchase a home. Already established property. You see how he said that? To buy a home, not to buy land. Tema Development Corp. Oh, I'll reach out off air. Our NGO VP is retired surveyor and architect for TDC in the line. Oh, okay. See? Okay. Connections again, folks. We got connections. Kimberly just said it. Their NGO VP is a retired surveyor and architect for TDC and Lands Commission. Wait, we might need to really connect because what's going on? Now, is it the Lands Commission in Central Region? Because that's what I need, a connection at the Central Region Lands Commission. It makes sense. Yes, I'm glad. Yay. So, the mission, bridge the emotional, educational, and cultural gap to visit, repatriate, or do business in the motherland. That is the mission of my YouTube channel for all you newbies. And the first thing I put, it was emotional gap. Because folks, people are tapping into our 400-year trauma. And if you don't control your emotions, you won't control your money. And then you're going to look back years from now and say, how did I even get here? Being emotionally imbalanced. So the two, as I talk to people, as I consult, two things are in common. They are in a rush and they are emotionally imbalanced. I was like, that was me. That was me. And at first, when, all hell was breaking loose, I said, F this. And I was like, I'm done. Folks, I was so mad I couldn't even see straight. And that's when I left YouTube. I'm like, well, this is bye. This is a wrap. But I forgot my videos were still up. And people were still contacting me, asking me for help. And I said, I know too much to let these people get screwed. Okay. And so that's when I came back in October. And that's why the layout of my channel now is to help the newbie and still share my journey, of course. But yes, bridge this emotional gap, folks, is costing a lot of us thousands of dollars and years off our life. We got to get it under control. This one guy emailed me. He's like, and it doesn't matter, man, woman, it doesn't matter. I got an email from this man. He's like, I was like, we're in a stupor. It's like a stupor state. He's like, yeah, I was in that stupor state. And I just decided to just calm down and take my time. Yes. Oh, see? Emotional imbalance was definitely me. And you know what? We can't even be mad at it. Because look at everything that's coming our way. And when it comes to political campaigns, when it comes to the celebrity campaigns talking about it, when it comes to the political turmoil in our country, like the United States, I can only talk about the United States, right? We see what's going on here and we're like, we got to get up. We got to leave. No. America's not falling down tomorrow. So use tomorrow to plan. Ooh, that was a revelation. Catch it. Catch it with both hands. That was a revelation. America is not falling tomorrow. The dollar is losing. Oh, calm the hell down, will you? We're not falling tomorrow. Take tomorrow to plan. Folks, I know I'm extra, but we got a lot of extra stuff coming our way trying to take our money and waste our time. We got to calm down, okay? Yes. Truth Sound, what's popping with you? Mr. Wise One, you and BCB and your guys' wisdom is amazing to me. Don't rush. America is not falling down tomorrow. Take tomorrow to plan. Okay? And don't be emotionally imbalanced, right? For example, this is for the newbies. I was in China when I first saw Akon's video talking about Ghana. That's all I needed. I saw that. I said, I'm going to Ghana. I'm going to buy land. Don't know nothing from nothing. Bought my ticket. I was waiting for the borders to open. Bought my ticket. First time to Africa. First time in the motherland. Bought my ticket, showing up ready to buy land. What? Ooh, that's a good point, Truth Serum. That's a good point. These U.S. issues are global or will be. Folks, there's no running away. You can't. I got a text from someone from the Small But Mighty crew. Where can we go? Where can we go to get, where are we welcome? I said, nowhere. We're welcome nowhere, folks. I told her, we're not of this world. We're not of this world. We're not going to be welcomed anywhere. And that was my response. Because there's no getting away from white supremacy just because you moved to Africa. Folks, my first visit, I said, what is this? What is, who runs what? Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Okay. Yes. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Which one? What did I say? America's not falling down tomorrow. So plan tomorrow. Oh, see, look at Small But Mighty crew. This might be our next t-shirt. This is what I'm talking about. I just want to be with you guys, right? If I'm going to be on YouTube, I just want to be with you guys and create a network so we can help each other, help our newbies so they won't go through what we went through. And of course, help each other and network. That's all. I said this a couple of years ago, how I wanted to be a virtual hub. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. And it starts with us. These are our meetings, okay? Sunday at 12 o'clock is our meetings. But yes, Kim, what did I say that I should put on a shirt? And yes, Truth Serum is quoting me. Babylon is not a geographical location. It's a system. BW, we are the true lost tribe. Folks, when I accepted that in my mind and my heart, and I said, oh, I'm not of this world. There's nowhere we can go where we're accepted. Our money's accepted, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. There are people that see us as brothers and sisters. Very small amount. Don't get twisted. It's not the whole country, okay? Very small. But for the most part, we are not of this world. So wherever you decide to go, do your due diligence and be the God that you are. Yes, be the God that you are. Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, America is not falling down tomorrow. Use tomorrow to plan. Okay, I think we just started a new shirt line. Hello, who would buy it? You know what? A lot of people wouldn't buy it because that's going to go against their whole blissfulness of returning and leaving America, right? We got to get out. We got to leave. You better calm down because guess what? You're going to leave and you're going to come right back. You're going to come right back because you didn't plan. Folks, I'm having fun with you guys. Thank you. Thank you for hanging with me. Okay, what am I talking about? Yes, so emotional, that's step number 1. Get your emotions in order. Because when you control your emotions, you control your mind. And when you control your mind, you what? Control your money. Because I didn't control my emotions. That means I didn't control my mind. Because if I did, I would have did my what? Due diligence. People were telling me, Leslie, you need a lawyer. I'm like, it can't be that bad. Because here we don't get lawyers to get real estate, to buy and purchase real estate. We have real estate agents that are held accountable by the Department of Real Estate. And then if it gets if it has to go to the next level, then it'll go to courts and stuff. But we have regulation to where there's very little things a real estate agent can do to screw you, you know? Yeah. Folks need to plan in order to be able to survive in America. Yeah. So we got to plan. You got to plan to go to Africa too. We plan here. Plus, we have laws and regulations that kind of takes care of certain things. And what I mean by that is I took my Western mentality to Ghana because, folks, it's developed here to the point that there's certain things we don't have to think about. For example, if I sign a contract with a company in the States, I can take that contract to court, right? And you know what? Not even that. Our system is so on point for the most part. I know we have issues. Our system's so on point, a company wouldn't dare to do what Cost did because they wouldn't exist. Not even going to the court system first. Just the pure, what's it called? BBB. Better Business Bureau. What? We just as people have enough power to shut down a whole company because word of mouth. So companies in America are so scared because there's just regulation, right? We have a level of regulation that the Motherland doesn't have yet, okay? Or I should just say Ghana, since that's where I've done business. So yeah, folks, we can't be totally mad at ourselves because we're taking a mentality from a developed nation and going to an emerging market. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, folks, just manage your emotions, manage your mind so you can manage your money. Happy Natural Lisa, I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Yes. And so how am I attributing? I think that's the word. How am I contributing to this process for you? Well, folks, you can take your travel personality. Your EQ test is at the top of the comments or in the description box. Take your EQ test. Find out what your personality is and travel according to your personality so you can experience the Motherland initially like you should. Secondly, are you repat ready? Are you repatriation ready? Take that quiz. Now that quiz is longer. The travel personality is only 10 questions, and then you'll get your results, and it'll show you how to travel according to your personality. The repat quiz is longer because now you're talking about relocating your whole life, selling everything you have to go over there, right? And some of us have not even visited yet. No, visit first, right? I feel like a mom when I said no. Visit first, right? What's after visit? What's after visit? My OGs. After you visit, what should you do? If you're thinking about repatriating, visit first. The second thing is what? It starts with a V. Visit. So yes, if you repatriation ready, take the quiz. And at the end of the quiz, it'll give you results and it'll show you what you need to do to become repatriation ready. Okay. Are you not excited? This is exciting, newbies. Newbies, be excited. Gosh, you do not have to start from scratch. Okay. Okay, this one. I saw a video of a woman who said she owns the only escrow company in Ghana. Folks don't have protection in Ghana. They build without insurance. Ghana is the wild, wild west. And I like that you brought this up because there's opportunity. Think about it. She had to go and create an escrow company. While an escrow company is part of our regulation when it comes to real estate. You guys see what I mean? Our Western mentality, we don't have to think about escrow because escrow is within our process in the States. This woman that Kim is mentioning had to start an escrow company. It is 2025 and there's only one escrow company in Ghana. So one, there's opportunity for you entrepreneurs. And two, that's the difference. Welcome to an emerging market. If you have the guts and the grit and the patience and the money to start something, it is possible. Okay, girl, what you say, Naturalista? Can I also pause and say your locks have you? Thank you. I'm going to look out for updates to authentic products and ingredients and such too. Yes. Lock it up, folks. Folks, they're putting all this chemicals and stuff in our hair products that specifically attack our reproductive system as Black women. It's proven. Us getting cancer from these perms and stuff. You better go natural. Folks, we got to get out the system. You hear me? We got to get out the system. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I got locks, because I was already natural. But folks, the States do not like Black people, but Black women, because we're reproducers. They're coming against our womb, folks. Thank you, Happy Naturalista. You hit a chord. You hit a vein of mine. It's crazy, folks. The food, everything, specifically attacking the woman's uterus and whole reproductive system. It's offensive, and we can't do nothing about it. Folks, Google the cheeseburger law. Google it. I'll take that repat quiz ASAP. Yes. Visit again? Nope. After you visit, there's a second step that this is something I say to the Small But Mighty crew. Before you sell everything, visit first and stay a while. Okay? There's a V word for stay a while. What's the V word? Visit first, newbies. Second is stay a while, but there's a word that means stay a while. When you're a traveler, you stay somewhere for a long period of time. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait for you guys to say. I know you guys know it. I know. Starts with a V. You're creating and facilitating the experience for the person themselves that may have aspirations for either travel there or build there. Yes, folks. Each one, teach one. Right? I think, what did we say that on? Oh, She Wants Out with Queen Tracy. Each one, teach one. And Happy Naturalista, there you go. That's the channel right there to help us with the beginning steps. Because if you can get the beginning down to the best of your ability, it lessens your chances of bad experiences, scamming, losing money, all of that. Oh, I see hearts. Thank you for liking the hearts. Folks, I'm having fun. I am having fun with you guys. Where did I leave off? Oh, repat quiz. So the repat quiz. Oh, that was my last point, guys. So yes, basically, Naturalista hit my objective. This is the objective, folks. creating and facilitating the experience for the person themselves that may have aspirations to travel there and / or build there. So the mission, let's do a quick overview because I see the answer in the chat. I see the answer, right? So the mission, bridge the emotional, educational, and cultural gap to visit, repatriate, or do business in the motherland. But the objective, creating and facilitating the experience for the person themselves that may have aspirations to either travel there and / or build there. That's it. We're done with point 3. And Mr. Filbert came through the answer. Voyage. You want to be a voyager. You want to visit, right? Voyage, stay for a long time, at least 6 months, or a cumulative of 6 months. And then venture, do your business ventures, do your purchasing of land, purchasing property. Visit, voyage, venture. Filbert, you be listening, even though it's out of order. It's okay. It's okay. That's it, folks. Visit, voyage, venture. Huh. Oh, snap, 1 hour and 20. I don't even know we've been talking that long. We in our zone. Okay. Lastly, we are in question and answers. Anybody have questions? Because that, folks, is all I want to talk about today. Would you be able to do the free giveaway like last week for the people? Okay, BW, come through. Since you brought it up, this is what we're going to do. Where's my banner? This book here. Ooh, which one should I give away? We don't have a lot of newbies. Let's do this one. I'm trying to think which book. Okay. Either this one. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Either this book. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Got a lot of things working right now. Let me get my life together real quick. I'm trying to remove. Okay. So this is what we're going to do with that. I'm so glad you brought this up, BW. So there's this book, which is $10. This book, I think it's $20. And then this book is $35. Now, here's how we can help the community. If anybody wants to cash at me $10, $20, or $35, you have just given one of those books to a newbie, and then we can have the raffle. Does that make sense? Let me put up my Cash App. So here's one of the ways we're going to help each other, really. We're going to help each other. Okay. There's my Cash App. If anyone sends $10, $20, or $35, we will have a raffle, and we can raffle off one of those books. So there is my Cash App. Thank you to the Cash App crew. I appreciate you guys. You guys come through for me. That's my Cash App. And then, come on now. We got $20. Okay. Kim says she's going to send $20. So what that means, we are about to raffle off. Are you repat ready? Okay, folks. Well, in that case, let's give right, kids. Type Kim in the chat. Type Kim in the chat. Show her some love for being a giveaway sponsor. For being a giveaway sponsor. Oh, you know what? I need to log in. Give me a second. Because I need to log into the StreamYard giveaway so we can do the raffle. What? She just said she's going to send 65. So that includes do all three. Oh, Kim, come through, Kim. Let's give Kim some love. Let's show her some love real quick. Type Kim in the chat. She just sponsored 3 book giveaways, right? Shoot, once that hit, we're going to raffle it off. Okay, let me get to the raffle site. Look what you did, BW. Just blessing. Blessing with your ideas. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about, that we help each other. ATM, thank you. It's shouting thank you to Kim for the blessings. So we are about to raffle off all 3. Okay, let me set up. Folks, get your fingers ready. Because if you were here last week, you know how we do. You know what? We'll just do a practice round. For all the new people that weren't here, we'll do a practice round. So whoever wins this round, you didn't win. Okay. This is practice. Okay. Then we will do the raffle. I'm excited. I'm so excited right now. Okay, can you guys see? Oh, let me make it bigger. Wait, I need to make sure that nothing's blocking. So, this is how this works. This is what we did last week. You have to put this in the chat. Hashtag EQ ready. And you have to type it exactly like that. Okay, let me start collecting. You have to type hashtag capital E, capital Q, capital R, ready. You type it in the chat on YouTube, and you will be entered into the raffle. I wish I had some music or something. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Media. So once you type in hashtag EQ ready, you will be entered into the raffle. See how it went up 1? BW put EQ ready and it went up 1. So we have 1 entry. Folks, if you're new here, or even if you're not new, put yourself in the entry, and we can't raffle 1 person now. BW has all these books already. So. But even if Baby T, he won yesterday, but he doesn't need the books because he's already like established with his property in Ghana and everything. So he just donated it to someone else he knew that is beginning his journey, right? Oh, come on. We got a cash. We got a cash. So wait, BW, since you donated $20, that means we'll give away 2 Repat Ready books. See, this was the stream that people needed to be on. You hear me? What? This was the stream people need to be on. See, now we can do 4 raffles, but we only got 2 entries. I think ATM, I think you have this book already. This is the book right now that we're raffling off. Are you EQ ready? Folks, we only got 2 entries. I don't know. How many entries should we have? Could you repeat the directions, please? Oh, yes. You have to type in the comment section hashtag EQ ready. Hashtag capital E, hashtag capital Q, hashtag capital, I'm sorry, not hashtag, capital R ready. Just like on the screen. I think some of you guys are watching this. You guys are behind because you just put venture. You have to type hashtag capital E, capital Q, capital R ready. And so far we have 2 entries. So if you look in the comment section, the live chat, BW has EQ ready, and then ATM has hashtag EQ ready. Yes. Now we have 3 entries. Okay. So I guess even if you have the book already, you can give it to someone else that you know that needs it. Okay. So we'll do this raffle starting now, and then so you guys can see. All righty. I'm about to do the raffle in 5 seconds. Put hashtag EQ ready to be entered. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Hey, 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 hey. Who's gonna win it? Ooh, ATM. This is like your second book, isn't it? ATM, you are the winner. Oh, Kim, if you want to send the hold on. We want to thank BW for being the live stream sponsor. We appreciate your contribution. You can, Kim, you can cash app iAmLeslieJones, money sign iAmLeslieJones. Thank you, BW, for being the sponsor. And ATM, you have won. Don't you have this book already? You might have to give it to someone else. Give the book to someone else if you have this. I think you have this already, right? ATM has just won. Are you EQ ready? So ATM, I think you won this already. So you can just donate to someone. Huh? You won it. So you don't have to pay for it. Oh, you'll pay it forward. Got you. I'm like, what? You'll pay it forward. So yes, ATM, you are the winner. So email me so I can get that to you. Okay. One more book. Okay, this one is for, let's start over. Folks, be patient. I'm learning how to do this too. This is for Are You Repat Ready? Let's see. The hashtag is going to be hashtag all caps repat. You see that? Once you put hashtag repat in the comments, you'll be entered into the drawing or the raffle. Hashtag repat, and then I'll be giving away this one. Are you repatriation ready? So hashtag repat, you get entered into the raffle, and then we will get it going. Okay, you have 1 entry so far. But folks, can you see where I'm going with this? Where this community is going? This is where we're going. We're going to where we help each other, especially the newbies with the beginning of their journey. because we all deserve to return to the motherland and have a great experience, whether it is visiting, whether it is repatriating, whether it is doing business. We deserve that. We deserve it. Okay? So, this is the mission. This is the objective, to help each other as a community. Small but mighty crew. Thank you, BW. He is the stream sponsor. Okay. Anybody else put hashtag repat? We only got 2 people. Once you put hashtag repat in the comments, you'll be entered into the raffle to win this book. Are you repatriation ready? How many people we have? We still have 2. Okay, I'm going to give it about 10 seconds and then we're going to raffle it off. We are going to raffle it off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who's a winner? Who's a winner? Who's a winner? Hey, 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 hey. Em, you better win this, to be honest. Oh! Dang, Em. I was rooting for you. Filbert, you're too late. Now you guys trying to put hashtag repat? Well, wow! Cheyenne Roy. Shut up with $100 cash app. What? Cheyenne, I appreciate you. Oh my God. Who, you must have came out of no, you've been watching this whole time, haven't you, Cheyenne? And haven't said not a darn word. And then show up with $100 cash app. Folks, this is the highest donation I've ever seen. I mean, I've ever received through a live stream. Oh my gosh. Folks, type Roy. Type Roy in the chat. ROW. Thank you, Cheyenne Roy. CHEYANNE. Folks, she's showing out. My mind is blown right now. Like, my mind's blown right now. Thank you, Cheyenne Roy. Oh, no, she didn't give 20. Let's update that number. People need to know the glory. People need to know. Pass it to the newbie. Okay, yes, okay. Pass it to the newbie. So, you will get the book. So BW just passed you the Are You Repat Ready book. So email me. My email is in the description box. But folks, we gotta show love to Cheyenne Roy for being the stream sponsor with $100. See, now we gotta do another raffle, because Cheyenne, can you comment or something? You just showed up out of nowhere. What do you do? Do you have a business? Can I talk about your business? Right? Do you have somewhere, a location in Ghana or in the motherland people can go and visit and show you love and appreciation? What? Do you have a channel? What can we do for you? I'm so happy. That really blessed me. Yes, email me. Yes, and you'll get the book. How long have you been part of the Small but Mighty crew? Freaking, do you guys understand what just happened? She just cashed at me $100 for the community. Well, this case, folks, we're gonna raffle another book off. We must do it. Okay, so this one we're gonna raffle off, and this is the last raffle. Folks, I'm like glowing on the inside. I'm so happy. And Cheyenne still hasn't texted nothing. See, just a ghost blesser. Just bam, I'm a ghost. I'm gonna bless you. We appreciate you, Cheyenne Roy. Okay, the next book is the due diligence process, a guide to buying land in Ghana. Okay, we're about to raffle off this one. Thank you to Cheyenne for sponsoring this stream and sponsoring this next raffle. Okay, let's go back. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, let's see. The next hashtag is, that was great. She blessed our whole lives right now. Oh my God, she blessed our whole lives. I can't get over it. The first time ever. Okay, hashtag UTC. No, I want it caps. UTC. Where's the cap? Oh, UTC. Unity through community. All right. If you put hashtag UTC, you guys see it? Hashtag UTC. That's all you got to put in the comment section. Put that in the comment section, and we are going to raffle off this book. Oh, your daughter. Oh, okay. Come on, Cheyenne. Thank you, Kim daughter. Type in hashtag UTC, and your daughter went over. She went over at $65. Yes. Is she there with you right now in Ghana? Come on, Cheyenne. Bless you. Okay. Type, I'm in Ghana. My Cash App doesn't work here. I sent her the money. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, let me update the banner. Because we got to give everyone their credit. Instead of credit, give everyone their credit. Oh. Well, let's change the name here to Kim V. Folks, Kim has a nonprofit in Ghana. You can see your website. Put your website in the chat, Kim. Por favor. Put your website in the chat so people can click on it. Ooh. Happy Naturalista. We're not there anymore. UTC. You have to type UTC in the comments, which stands for Unity Through Community, for the next raffle. So I think what's happening, you know, when you go live, people can like log in and they're watching at a different time. But we were at the UTC hashtag. Okay, we have 3 people. And this is the last one of the day. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This was so fun. This went way better than I thought. Because, you know, I don't know until you guys respond to me. So your comments, your live chat, your donations, all that. Yeah, I'm having fun. I know if you're having fun, I'm having fun. Because we're givers. Make my face big. We're givers here. The Small Mighty Crew, we're givers. Period. Okay. And so I'm not shocked that this is going down the way it is, because we want to see each other successful. Period. We want to see each other successful. And some of us have been through it already, so you don't have to go through it. Okay. Put hashtag UTC so you can get the next raffle. We have how many entries? 3? We have 3 entries, folks. And we have 12 people watching. So I guess y'all just all educated and know everything about everything. Okay. No pressure. No pressure for getting something free. Okay. Yes. Shout out to Kim. Kim is the live stream sponsor. I think you got the repat book. That's the book you got. We haven't raffled off the due diligence book yet. We're about to do that right now. So you got the repat book. All right, folks. We're about to raffle off this one right now. 3 entries. Here we go. Actually, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Hey, 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 hey. Watch M win. Oh! BW. BW, you're just cleaning up, aren't you? You are just cleaning up. Donating and winning. It is just everything. Okay. So we gave the first book, EQ Ready. Was that BW who won that? No, that was ATN. Send it to a newbie. Okay. ATM, you got the EQ Ready one. M, you got the Repat. Who do we send the due diligence book to? That I don't know. I don't know who to send it to, folks. You know what? We're going to send it to Happy Naturalista, period. So those are the books. EQ Ready is going to ATM. He's going to give it forward. He's going to pay it forward. Book number 2 is going to M. Yasharel, Repat Ready. And the one we just auctioned off right now, well, kind of, right? Raffled off right now is going to Kim. It's going to Naturalista. I think, Kim, you have all 3 books too, I think. All right, folks, that's it. Make sure you email me to the winners. This was the bomb. I'm so glad you guys hung out with me. You stuck around for the raffle. And wow, this is the next phase of Travel with Leslie. Unity through community, guys. Small but mighty crew. This is what it's all about. And this is what's going to be from now forth on. Some of the videos will be happy and go lucky, feel good. Some of the videos will talk about the truth, right? And it will bring offense, right? But I don't want to hit you, but I don't want to miss you, okay? Because I care. And you deserve to have an excellent experience returning, visiting, doing business in the motherland. We deserve it, hands down. Okay, folks, that's it. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys next week. Oh, and if you're part of the Small but Mighty crew and you have your deed or certificate, land certificate, email me because I want to interview you and display you because I only know one person that has their certificate. I know a lot of people that have land. I know a lot of people who, a lot of people who bought land, a lot of people who have indentures, but I only know one person that has a land certificate or a deed in Ghana. So we need more testimonies. I understand why we don't have a lot, but if you're out there, email me. Let's help the newbies, okay? Peace, love, soul, scalp grease, Naturalista, go natural, Black power. Okay. See ya. Ooh. Am I still here? Now available, ebooks and e-workbooks to mentally and emotionally prepare you to visit, repatriate, or buy land in the motherland. And the authentic handmade kente cloth I got from Kumasi, Ghana is now a home decor line made by yours truly. Get a piece of the motherland until you can visit yourself. Click the link in the description box to visit my store.